out when I'm running a smoking hot boat. The photo boat can't keep up with me. We're testing the Formula 370 SS today. And unlike many express cruisers, Formula is very concerned with performance. Let's take a look at the power plants. This boat has a pair of 8.2 big block V8 Mercuries. There's some serious power down here. Not only did we break 50 miles an hour with this package, we actually touched 54. At a 4,000 RPM cruise, we were doing about 42, 43 miles an hour while burning about 41 gallons per hour. What's just as important is the way this boat handles. Again, Formula is very conscious of performance, and that 21-degree deep V twin-stepped hull, it really does carve out a turn, and yeah, it eats up a chop too. Now let's take a look at what makes this Formula enjoyable when you're not trying to outrun the photo boat. For starters, this big swim platform. You gotta love the big lounge here. Ah, yes. And what's even better, at the press of a button, oh, it turns into one big sun pad. Oh man, you gotta love that. Oh yeah. In fact, the whole starboard side of the cockpit is dedicated to nothing but comfy seating. Now, on the port side, there is one seating area up forward here, but the bulk of the port side of the cockpit is dedicated to this wet bar food prep area. We have a nice little bin with a drain here. Trash compartment right there, although I'd like another strut myself on that hatch. And back here, we have a sink. Underneath, we've got an isotherm refrigerator. On this side, we have a removable cooler and a breaker panel. Down in the cabin, Formula really sets itself apart from the competition. Most express cruisers that perform like this one have a very narrow footprint. There's just not much to talk about down below. In this case, that's not true. In fact, the Galley might remind you of, say, a New York apartment. Look, it's compact, but it's got everything you need. There's a stovetop right here, a sink, a trash bin, a microwave oven. Wait a sec, where's the refrigerator? Formula tucks it away over here, next to the steps. Behind those steps, there's a nice roomy mid-cabin berth. Across from the Galley, there's a full stand-up head with a shower. In the bow, you've got a settee that converts into a dinette or a full-size berth. And yeah, there's a flat-screen TV down here. Now that's great, but look behind it, you get a little more insight into how Formula builds boats. Look at how clean everything is. This wiring is on a little conduit here. It's all nice and finished, even though that's behind the TV. Is the Formula 370 Super Sport the right boat for you? Hey, you know what? That's a question I can't answer for you. But I can tell you one thing for sure. If you want an express cruiser with a nice big cabin and smoking hot performance, check this one out.